Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign. I wanna be the greatest. Everybody on this sold out shows are 1,000 faces. Hey, give me that sound. Getting my way into be put down. It ain't your place, all this my sound. If I want that shit, then I'll get it right now. I'm losing it, the news it fits some loose shit. A stupid myth, you choose to live or choose to dip. You choose to fight or lose your grip and lose a gift. Oh, I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign. Yeah, there's no mercy in this world, just hunger, thirsty persons in different versions. Each new update, that shit worsens. Why? Pull back the curtain and you'll see the different vermin. We all have different burdens that all seem to cause disturbance. Yeah, do me a favor, don't treat me like a neighbor. Don't need the different flavors of your problems just to savor. I've got my own issues, I need a comb to get through. Don't need to groan with you, just go get your own tissue. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign. That's it, the end of the song. Next time you sing along, trust me, there's nothing wrong. I just need to carry on, cause society's a myth, put there to make you sit. Listen to what they give, don't ask questions, shut your lid. Yes, don't ask questions, shut your lid. I need to run away from this and go get off the grid. Feel like my brain is overloaded, man, I'm losing it. Don't let them tell you what to do, man, they don't know shit. Welcome to my party, we're just getting started. A life is a dream or a nightmare starring. Hand me a drink cause I think I'm going all in. Get me a shrink who can catch me when I'm falling. Cover up my scars, hit the handlebars. Crashing in my car, wake up in a bar. I'll be a superstar, just on my avatar. This world is so bizarre, empty out the reservoir. Yeah, I'm taking 6 shots, yeah, straight to the face. And I wanna get lost, I'm sick of this place. Don't know how to stop when I'm feeling this way. So I'm taking 6 shots till I'm feeling okay. I think I'm going crazy, don't think I'll get home safe. So I'm taking 6 shots all straight to the face. I'm taking 6 shots, are you coming with me? I'm taking 6 shots, yeah, straight to the face. And I wanna get lost, I'm sick of this place. Don't know how to stop when I'm feeling this place. I'm taking 6 shots till I'm feeling okay. I think I'm going crazy, don't think I'll get home safe. I'm taking 6 shots all straight to the face. I'm taking 6 shots, are you coming with me? Sometimes you need to let loose, grab juice, get goose, tattoos, taboos, get screwed. Loosen up, buttercup, lost, I'm sick of this place. Don't know how to stop when I'm feeling this way. So I'm taking 6 shots till I'm feeling okay. I think I'm going crazy. Don't think I will, don't say. So I'm taking 6 shots all straight to the face. I'm taking 6 shots, are you coming with me? I'm taking 6 shots, yeah, straight to the face. And I wanna get lost, I'm sick of this place. Don't know how to stop when I'm feeling this way. I'm taking 6 shots till I'm feeling okay. I think I'm going crazy. Don't think I will, don't say. So I'm taking 6 shots all straight to the face. I'm taking 6 shots, are you coming with me? Let's go. I wake up to a little bit of drool on my pillow, feel like it's gonna be a bad day. Yeah, I'm tired of shit, and the coffee ain't hit yet, damn, ain't that great. I don't wanna go to work, cause my boss is a jerk, and I'm not even that paid. I need a change in my life, cause I don't feel alive, and there's nothing that makes me happy. Hold my beer for a minute, I'm about to quit my job, cash in for a ticket. I'm going on a trip, and I don't plan to visit. I'm gonna stay there till I feel like I'm winning. And this is just the beginning. I need a big change, help me feel like living. I need a big swing, home runs I'm hitting, and I'll never look back, moving on till I get it all. And we all got dreams, we all want things, but what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be? And do you believe you can do anything? But what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be? Yeah, this is my life, my strife, my right to fight, to die on. And this is my game to play, to claim a brand new name, And I ain't gonna lie to you, I'm a bit nervous that I might screw everything up that I've ever done. But what's the point of living if you ain't having fun? I guess I'll try this, try that, might miss, gotta find what I'm good at. I guess I look here, look there, over where am I scared, where am I at? I gotta make it in this life, whatever makes me happy, know I'm doing things right. Sipping in the summer on a goose and Sprite, or find a nightclub for the end of the night, And we all got dreams, we all want things, but what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be? And do you believe you can do anything? But what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be? I got nightmares in my head, I fear the thoughts build up until I can't hear. That my mind fills up into a creature, and it haunts me somewhere much deeper. Anxiety, filling up every space, no privacy. And silently, it could build and build until you finally see. Whoa, it's taking over, damn no closure, moving closer. No exposure, I just wanna be a loner. Some can't stay sober, looking over all their shoulders, like moving boulders just to get out of the home. It sucks, I've had enough, I don't wanna feel the stuck under the rug, all my problems that I shove. I got nightmares in my head, I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear. That my mind fills up into a creature, and it haunts me somewhere much deeper. I got nightmares in my head, I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear. That my mind fills up into a creature, and it haunts me somewhere much deeper. deeper. I've been feeling weird, I can't seem to focus good enough. Nothing's really clear, sometimes it could be a little tough. I just need to feel like the end's inside for me, but must be really real. Anxiety can foggy all this stuff. I've been feeling weird, I can't seem to focus good enough. Nothing's really clear, sometimes it could be a little tough. I just need to feel like the end's inside for me, but must be really real. Anxiety can foggy all this stuff.
It sucks when you finally feel like giving up. Oh God, no luck. Everything feels like you're sticky stuck. I'm lost, handcuffed to the bed where I sleep. Don't give a fuck, can't stop. Unplugged, feeling overwhelmed. I think I've had enough. Gotta find a way to get some energy. Gotta find someone who's a good friend of me. I need purpose to make it all worth it. I'm still searching and I'm still learning. I want a life that's filled with memories, not a life with a gun in front of me. I need focus to keep me from hopeless psychosis if I keep moping.
I got nightmares in my head, I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear, that my mind fills up into a creature, and it haunts me somewhere much deeper. I got nightmares in my head, I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear, that my mind fills up into a creature, and it haunts me somewhere much deeper. I've been feeling weird, I can't seem to focus good enough. Nothing's really clear, sometimes it could be a little tough. I just need to feel like the end's inside for me, but must be really real. Anxiety can foggy all this stuff. I've been feeling weird, I can't seem to focus good enough. Nothing's really clear, sometimes it could be a little tough. I just need to feel like the end's inside for me, but must be really real. Anxiety can foggy all this stuff. Cause I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make.
Yo, I got a lot of shit to say, so I'ma do this every day. I'll be writing things until I'm fucking buried in my grave. 6 feet deep, wonder but my body won't decay. Cause my messages are timeless, so they'll put them on display. Oh yeah, I rap with a certainty, I have a sense of urgency. A message for eternity, for everyone internally. I had some people burning me, but now they fucking learn to see I ain't the one to fuck with. Now they looking nervously, and I don't really care what you think of me respectfully. You can kick rocks if you think you're fucking better, see. I will outwork you, turn you to an enemy. Hurt you so bad that you're gonna need some therapy. I got the motherfucking recipe. I've been cooking up hits, I'ma leave a legacy. You'll be looking small when you're standing right next to me. I'm 5'10", bitch, but I'm 10 feet next to me.
Fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Cause I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Yeah, I'ma do it my way.
I'm educated, I'm coming out with a statement. You really changed, man, all your music and arrangement. You don't know shit, shut your mouth, you can save it. I'm the same dude that got his come up from the basement. 100 songs, 100 weeks, didn't change it. Experiments, developing intelligence and patience. I'll do it all again, cause I never feel complacent. Let's keep the good vibes, positivity's contagious. I'm never looking back, cause I made a life that's passionate. A college graduate suppressing all his talents, yet he found a way to go and change, become an advocate. For taking control of your life, go out and battle. And you think you have a dream, then act on it. Get after it, get out your head and fucking capture it. You got one life to master it. Don't give up on your future. We all start losers. We're all late bloomers, gotta struggle through the sewer.
What you say? Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Cause I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Yeah, I'ma do it my way.
potential is deep inside of me, but they hate when you're successful cause they try to be. They sit there being judgmental because you're trying things, and they just want you to settle and do the right thing. So get a good job, don't slack off. Wake up every morning, make a good impression on your boss. Don't do anything that I wouldn't do, and when you're making money, make sure you don't spend it too soon. Fuck that, I'll do what I wanna do. I got a different path from everyone, and that includes you. Who are you to tell me how to live life? In these times it feels like nobody is right, yeah. So I'ma figure out what else we succeed, and then invest all of my time into that and proceed. I need whatever the hell can make me happy, and I don't think you have a clue what could that be. They tell me that I'm never gonna make it. They want me to do something that can make sense. They hate when I keep dreaming I'll be famous, but I don't give a fuck, I'ma keep chasing. They tell me that I'm never gonna make it. They want me to do something that can make sense. They hate when I keep dreaming I'll be famous, but I don't give a fuck, I'ma keep chasing. This life could be special if I get rid of the devils. They think that I am a rebel, I think they want me to settle. There's nobody on my level. They think that work is too stressful, I think that work is essential. The grind is all in your mental, yeah. I don't think you understand what I'll go through just to be in control of my life soon. All the negativity, man, I'm immune. I don't really need a mess with all I've been through. I've been making changes for the ages. 5, 10 year plans are contagious. I attack that shit, I'm tenacious. And if you ain't, get the fuck out of my way then. Got one life, I won't regret it. I will fight until I get it. I'll look back one day from heaven and say, damn, I learned some lessons. And say, damn, I had no questions. I had fun in every second, and the journey was a blessing, yeah. They tell me that I'm never gonna make it. They want me to do something that can make sense. They hate when I keep dreaming I'll be famous, but I don't give a fuck, I'ma keep chasing. They tell me that I'm never gonna make it. They want me to do something that can make sense. They hate when I keep dreaming I'll be famous, but I don't give a fuck, I'ma keep chasing. There was once a day that I would pray for you. I'd go and misbehave just so you noticed too. Sneaking looks up and down from across the room. Damn, what a hell of a view. I feel good, you look great. I like you, I can't wait. A first time, a first date. You're so fine, I'm so late. You sit wide, I drink straight. Don't waste time, to my place. I feel like a winning race, so catch me if I fall. need to change, but she's still lurking the same. I keep on building a dynasty while the haters be trying to be, but they hate from inside. You see, hate themselves in society, so I let them speak quietly. While my actions speak quietly, see they be hiding in privacy with the screen. Oh, the irony to hate someone who's trying to be whatever they would like to be. We all feel the anxiety, we make our own rivalries. Yo, so where is all the positivity? I feel like we all just hate on everything, it's killing me. Thoughts filled quick, causing different possibilities. Negative thoughts will cause different disabilities. So do better, work hard under pressure. If you got no time, work smarter than ever. Don't ever let them tell you that you can never say never. And turn your mind into the truest to go better. Never stop, I get it if I want it. Gotta make to myself a promise. I won't quit, keep going till I got it. I won't give up till I'm on top of it. You know I'm always honest, and no, I'll never stop it. I won't quit, keep going till I got it. I won't give up till I'm on top of it. I'm changing who I am. I'm making a new plan, rearranging my life, and I won't look back ever again. You ain't see me activated. You better hope that you never see me agitated. I think about my actions, plan them out, evaluated. That's how I end up on the top, man. I'm calculated. My mind's a weapon, my body is the engine. I'm never second guessing. I just do what I was destined, cause I feel like I have the blessing. Persistence and obsession, that's how you keep progressing. I already learned that lesson, yeah. I'm changing who I am. I'm making a new plan, rearranging my life, and I won't look back ever again. You can't stop what's moving. You can't stop what's moving. I'm changing my life, and I won't look back ever again. No fear, see clear, you deserve to be great. I know it feels like things get in your way. Push through those walls and the others will fall. Sit up, stand tall, you can get through it all. I need some energy, anxiety's no friend to me. I have a short memory, I don't really remember things. That's how I move on, that's how I stay strong. A new day's on, I'll keep moving right along. And I feel like the pain in the past, it needs to stay in the past. You gotta take off the past. I wanna feel like I'm a new person. I wanna have clear vision and purpose. And I feel like the pain should last. If you can move on fast, the things that make you feel bad, and you can change in your brain, I'm certain. I've done it before, man, I'm not perfect. I'm changing who I am. I'm making I see the world like it's ready for the taking. I see this place like a game I'm playing. Straight to the bank to collect my payments. No negotiations, it's my way, I was born impatient. And like a damn Freemason, I'll run this nation. They call me a they call me a they call me a they call me a I don't know where to stop. I just go till I drop. Whether it's working or shots, give it all that I got. You can watch me work in my element. Anyone in the way is irrelevant. Wanna cross me, cool, not intelligent. Cause I don't forget shit like an elephant. Go ahead and tempt me, put it on the line and you'll come up empty. If I got time, I'm deadly. Never gonna fight, no, I'm always ready. I got a hand real steady. Look me in the eye and you'll see no hezzy. About to get real messy. I'll put you in a grid 6 feet like Kennedy. Call me a call me a call me a
I know you told your friend you're not okay. And tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. Guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away. As you fade away.
Yeah, I'm about to fade away. Cause every time I wake up, I feel like it's Monday. Something's going wrong with all the chemicals up in my brain. All of a sudden, I don't look at anything the same way. Gotta build up on my thoughts sitting in an ashtray. I'm sorry that I'm so inconvenient, okay. Just let me be me, and I'll stay out of your way. I can see the way you look at me, I'm such a disgrace. I never really asked to be brought into this place. You wanna love me? Well then baby, I have the taste. All the highs and the lows, no, you'll never be the same. I don't really wanna hurt you, but I can't control the pain. You're sticking by my side, maybe we could be okay. Okay, okay, maybe you could be the change I need today. I promise that I've never felt this way. I really hope that you will choose to stay through all the pain.
I
that song. Reminds me of Jimmy Williams. Hot. Your blue eyes fade to gray. Now what? Oh, it went off.
But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, baby, you'll get sick of being the monster out of my head, under my bed, thinking something out of my nightmares, standing right there. But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, then will you get bored of killing me?
Silhouettes of you are like a taunt. Never really know just what you want. With you, I don't ever feel calm. I can feel the sweat inside my palm. Play with me like cats and a string. You don't understand the pain you bring. You don't ever wanna give me wings. You don't ever wanna set me free. You know I'm addicted to you, and it's twisted. You can give you with the evil voodoo. Got me coming back for more, even when I've been screwed. Dolls full of pins, here's my heart straight through. I got issues in my head. I like you in my bed, but you keep me on red. Oh, everything is like a test. I better not text or I'll come off desperate.
But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, baby, you'll get sick of being the monster out of my head, under my bed, thinking something out of my nightmares, standing right there. But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, then will you get bored of killing me?
So if I play dead, will you regret everything that you did, that you said? I don't think you understand what you're doing, and my heart's black and blue from the bruising. I feel like when I'm with you, I'm losing. I feel like you think that this is abusing. Sitting here, gaslight, we confusing. Was it me? Is it me? Am I deluded? I'm the one who's always sorry, the conclusion. Even though I offer all of the solutions, I wish you loved me like I love you. It's stupid. When I'm alone with you, I never feel lucid. I wish I wasn't struck by Cupid. I wish when I first saw you, I knew this. When I'm with you, I feel so useless. I feel diluted. My heart's being wounded. Silhouettes of you are like a taunt. Never really know just what you want. With you, I don't ever feel calm. I can feel the sweat inside my palm. Play with me like cats and a string. You don't understand the pain of brain. You don't ever wanna give me wings. You don't ever wanna set me free.
But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, baby, you'll get sick of being the monster out of my head, under my bed, thinking something out of my nightmares, standing right there. But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, then will you get bored
Oh, God. I did this song 2 years ago.
I can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go,
Okay.
you know I'm gon' feed them. If you coming for me, be ready for a demon. I got eyes in the back of my head, I'm seeing. Take me for granted, and you know I'm leaving. I'ma take what's mine with the webs I'm weaving. I can take this crowd from seeing to believing. Got a peaceful blood, and my tongue keeps bleeding. From the words I spit, so sharp, so freezing, so cold. Behold, frostbite, they feeling. I can tear you apart, oh, I could go healing. Don't believe in fate, don't believe in healings. I just need a place, and my mind starts feeling. I don't pace myself, I grind on kneeling. God, she for change, I just love the feeling. I ain't gonna give up. Got too little time, I'ma live up. Head down, push forward through the tough times. Anything worth doing is a tough climb. I ain't gonna give up. Got too little time, I'ma live up. Head down, push forward through the tough times. Anything worth doing is a tough climb.
Big five, wanna fight, yeah, I'm gonna get it. I got drive, got sight, always have a vision. I go by the night, I be in my feelings. I'm a big five, need time, and I'll soon be rich.
many songs was that? Chasing, catch me when I call me. Where are you? Trying to see where I am. Okay, get through. Oh, I just did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 songs? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 14 or 15 songs at 3 minutes apiece. That's a lot. I gotta turn this up. Way up. I hope you guys don't mind the fan on that high for a little while. All right, I can't read the chat, so I gotta take my contacts out, okay? I gotta take these out. Make today a good day. Just a minute. Okay, just a second here so I can see chat. Thanks everyone for being here. I haven't seen chat at all, you guys. See, I can't see up close with long distance contacts. So let me get these out. Make sure I put the left and the left and the right and the left, or the right and the right. My contact. All right. Oh, good grief! I can't even get it out. There's one. There's the other. Oh. gonna do 3 or 6 songs. And spilled stuff. All right. I'll take these off for a while. My boots. Had these a long time. Okay. I'm just gonna sit down on the floor. And it's pretty comfortable on the floor. Whoops. That was really fun. Paul Cantrell, you love me, huh? Well, thank you. At least somebody does. Hi, Mary Jane Doe. Hi, everybody. Yeah, so, all right. Down a bit. Let me, yeah. There's this little groove. I wish it was like that. Put a book behind it, see if it stays. Oh! Fiddlesticks. Let's see if this works. Oh, why am I doing all this when I have a holder? Oh my gosh, you guys. When I did my, oops. I have a holder. I keep forgetting. There we go. Oh, I gotta sit up on something. I'm sitting on the floor and it feels really good, but I do have a pillow. Nice big pillow I can bend in half. Can you guys hear me with the fan on 3? Hello to the 22 in the... Let's start something new. Well, I want to say hot air balloons, but there was that horrible crash in Brazil. People were jumping out on fire. Okay, the U.S. didn't show that stuff, but the Brazilian thing did. Thanks. Thank you so much, Blading Surfer. Let me see what I've missed. A lot, I know. It's only going to go back a certain distance. Thank you, you guys. Yeah, I'm 63 years young today. Oh, fiddlesticks. I'm going to stroll this up as high as it'll go. So I see Poet Londinian. Yes. Lisa Rodriguez. Let's go. AK-47. Fear found. My gosh, the stupid asshole. I can be home now. Mary Jane Doe. Oh, I can't move like Tina. Tashi 2.0, head capacity. That must have been when I was shaking my head around. Bent for me, Poeti Londinian. Adam Smith, where can I find a beautiful woman like you that can move like that so I can make you mine? Thank you. AK-47, I'm going to see how this app works. Lisa Rodriguez, go, go, go. Poeti, yum, Max Smith, Mary Jane Doe. Well, Mary Jane Doe, LOL, Adam Smith, nice. Poeti Londinian, flash the wall. Lisa Rodriguez, straight get it, girl. I think I've fallen in love, says Adam Smith. Oh my God, flash the wall would be exciting, LOL. Did you see Lionel in chat? Resto was whining. Mary Jane Doe, happy birthday. Woohoo, thank you. Kick it, whip it, it was crazy. Please show your TITSs. No, I'll lose my channel, and I don't do that. Miguel Diamantopoulos. More Skin XD. Rocket. Birthday. Mary Jane Doe. No, sorry. Yeah, it's your birthday. It's my birthday and I'll dance if I want to. Dance if I want to. MS0426, happy birthday. Thanks, you guys. Poetti, love it. Woohoo! Tina is doing the dance of my choice. She has 6 days to practice. Well, what is that, Max? We got to try to convince Max Smith to stay around. He wants to leave YouTube June 30. We're not going to let you, Max. Mostrame la burra vieja by Jay Perez. Please, we need more skin, more cleavage. Oh my goodness. Shake it. Happy, happy birthday. Can you show your TITSs and put out? Oh my goodness, Miguel. Tina, I will send in my request for my birthday dance. So your birthday's coming up. Well, I'll see what I can do. You'd have to come up on my panel, right? Be kind, and you can count. You go, girl. Get some water. Yeah, I have water right here. There is some sweat between those love buns. Oh my God. The camera is reversed. I didn't know she wore contacts. I wear them when I want to see, and that sounds stupid, but like we went to Dairy Queen earlier and I knew I wanted to read the menu and not go, what does that say? Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, you guys. Wow, thank you so much. Belial Ashik. Hello, young lady. Ashik, I mean. Brendan Case. Hi. Wow, you guys, all of you hit the like for me, even if you don't like it. It helps the algorithms, and then other people that might like my dancing or my content will see. Baba Sultan, 2525. 4 flags from where he is, and I don't know where that is. Salam Lar. Nice. Yup. You killing it, girl. Blading Surfer. That's quite the name. Plane or balloon, Max Smith. Oh yeah, so I gotta decide where people are now. I'm crashing for your hot air balloons. Oh, fiddlesticks, says Minnerman. Did I say that? I probably did. I know, isn't that a funny? And what about this one? Oh, for Pete's sake. Don't listen to these creeps on the internet. You're actually looking gorgeous. Thank you, Blading Surfer. Minnerman, she's a sweetheart. I'm back, says Sean B. Yes. Now, I had my contacts in, but I squinted, and I was pretty sure I saw you first here. Jeez. Joe Smith. Okay. Max's birthday is in 6 days. Okay, so when is that? July 3rd? That's July 3rd. Happy birthday, Tina. Thank you, Sean B. Rafi, rare best songs at one place. HBD, I smashed the like button for you. Thank you, Minnerman. You are good. Are you someone who thinks autism comes from food in America? Asked Natalie Ray. I love that together. Natalie Ray. I've never really thought of that, but I'm pro vaccinations and always have been. But I do think there may be a link into too many to some kind of autism. But we'll leave it at that because I don't want to get in trouble with YouTube. Am I a MILF? Well, I said you could ask any questions. Yeah. I'm a mother and I like to. Okay. You do you, girl. Miguel Reyes. Hey, how are you? Jose Cruz Torres. Killing time. Hey, Tina. Hello. Autism in our food is a reach, says Jose Cruz Torres. Natalie Ray. Okay. So, wow. Now, I missed a ton of comments, you guys. Let's keep it light. So funny. Oh, Lord. Yeah, so that air feels feels really good. You guys can hear me okay? I did have a good day. Yeah, we walked to Dairy Queen because there's 3 of us, me, my son, and my daughter, to meet my friend and her friend. And, oh good. And I got, which I think is a very pretty ring. Look at that ring. This dazzling light blue with these points. Now, look at that. I've known Teresa since 1991, and we're best friends, and she dated my ex-husband before I got back together with him, and I thought she would absolutely, oh, that's not the ring I used to propose with. Oh my goodness. I mean, Joe could be in here and I wouldn't even know. Beautiful, but it's pretty. Yeah, and I got a really pretty pink one too. Tina, the clock ticks, the watcher. What does that mean? I don't even know what that means. Let me show you my pink ring. Okay. This is top favorite musicians. Okay, let me listen to this. I really like the Lilacs. I heard them one time. They're country rap. And I just think they're fantastic. And there's other really good country rap. Now, you know, I quit drinking and partying and all of that 14 years ago, but I like country rap, and I never knew until that Upchurch guy, and now I can't remember his first name, about country rap. Good for you. I only toke now too. Yeah. This is my other ring. Look at these rings. Look at that ring. If I can keep my fingers still. Is that just the most gorgeous? Now I have another little pink ring, but it's smaller. Yeah, Ryan Upchurch is good. I'm just going to say this. I was surprised. Yeah, well, no, these are just little rings, you know, and I like the little diamond thing on the side. But, I mean, that, you know, and I have to keep my nails really short so I can put in contacts and take them out, or I can end up scratching my eye or breaking the contact because it's soft lens. I always look like I'm looking down, you guys, like this, and I don't know why, because the camera's up there. I mean, I guess that's why. So anyway, that's why. Nobody asked, but, and then, okay, so one band was the Lilacs. I'm trying to think. I got more than that. Oh my gosh. I was in love with, what's his face? Guns N' Roses. The lead singer. Hello, Mr. Handsome. The lead singer of Guns N' Roses. Oh, Lord. And I saw them in concert with Metallica at Foxborough, Mass. And I'm telling you guys, I was hungover as all get out when I went to that concert. I shouldn't have partied the night before. Isn't he the guy who said that Kylie Rodney and Gabby Petito? I didn't know he said Gabby Petito was fake. Yeah, and I didn't like that at all. And there were some creators out there that just kind of dismissed it and poo-pooed it, but that's just wrong. Can you imagine? No, my name is not Deborah. It's Megan. My real name is Megan. He did, but I don't think he meant it in that way. I don't know. I heard, I don't want to get defamation of character, but I heard he was doing some different substances. We'll just leave it at that back then. Megan, good luck in life. Hope things keep going well for you. Thank you so much. I'm out of here. Thank you, Jose, for coming in and hopefully hitting the like and possibly subscribing to me. I mean, I'm living up to my name this year. PCT is extreme. Actually, how did I discover the name Tina? I didn't. It's, okay. Well, one of these days I'll stop talking about Dolly Vision show. It's been a couple of years since I've been on it, but I was calling in the show. I've never called in the show. And I had some papers, I had some notes of a true crime thing, and I don't know what the topic was, but between the wind and being a little nervous, my papers were rustling, whatever that word is. And Dolly Vision said, Jimmy Williams, who's, you know, the head star, whatever, of Dolly Vision, it's his channel. He says, relax, it's okay, you're gonna get a paper cut. And so I was like, oh, you know, and I kind of giggled, whatever. And then I called in the show a few more times, and him and 3 Dot Dave, who goes around on different channels, yeah, they chose a name for me. For certain people that call in pretty often and, I don't know, have something they like, whatever, you know, some kind of spirit they like or whatever the case may be. So that's where Paper Cut Tina came in. And the name Tina, I mean, are you kidding me? You know, it was just... And so I was Paper Cut Tina, my channel, for I think it was a year. And then near the endish there, before I left, well, I left willingly Dolly Vision's program for, you know, different reasons, but hi, Tony. And, well, I'm trying to hold this so you guys don't just see my face. You were the lady with the rivals. Yeah. Well, this is the thing. I just didn't know anything, and I was never told anything. I mean, I'm serious, because I wouldn't want anyone to step on my toes. And I'm not going to get all, or my boyfriend situation. But, you know, even when I was told to go for it by you-know-who, and she denies those were the words, those were the 3 words, I even told him. I told him, you guys know who I'm talking about, and I don't think he really said anything, but I told him. And, but I didn't. I didn't go for anything. I was just like going up and calling in a lot and this kind of thing. And if I didn't go for it, then who did? And I'm just leaving it at that. So I didn't know anything, okay? And I thought he was single. But would I ever think he'd, you know, I mean, I didn't think he'd want me up on panel, you know, as a co-host. I didn't even know he wanted a co-host. I didn't know any of this stuff. So, and I didn't know, like, just to set up StreamYard and have my own channel and everything, I had to see so many little videos. You know, I don't have a man right here going, okay, you go to this page, you do this, you click on this, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, today's my birthday, June 27th. So, yeah, it was a lot of very time consuming. I'd be up all night till 6 in the morning. I made a soap commercial with shorts on and a little kind of fluffy swimming suit top thing. Wasn't a bikini, I was in shorts, getting in and out of the bathtub and doing a soap commercial for him. That probably shocked him. And, I mean, it was, people had to pay money to see it on his, what was that called, Mary Jane? I want to say Proton. That's not the word. Whatever it is, where you pay extra money for perks or whatever the heck it's called. Thanks so much, you guys. Your wish shall be to banish the thorn from the streets. I don't know what that means. Hi, everybody. How nice. If I miss your name and I don't say it and I don't see it, this is YouTube Live, okay? StreamYard, I can take my finger and move way up on the chat. This one only goes up to a certain amount. So like, yeah. So I'll see how high up I can go on this. Okay. Okay. Yeah, we all like, oh my God, we like pigged out, all of us at Dairy Queen. We went there with a real appetite, and I mean, we had nothing, right? Yeah, drinking is poison. I mean, the thing is, I didn't even really like, when I used to drink, I didn't even really know when I was catching a buzz. I mean, I knew I was catching a buzz, but it didn't look like anything particular to me, so I would just keep drinking, and rarely got kicked out of bars. Let's see. Anyway, back to the PCT really quickly, because I just saw, where did Tina come from? Hi, Tony. Thank you for your sweet comment always. Hello, beautiful. Thank you. Mies Metzest 100. Sit straight. But then I won't be able to see chat, and I won't be able to read. And I'm too vain to wear my glasses. I mean, let's just be real. You appreciate Dolly Vision because you found me. Thank you so much. That's so sweet. Well, people think I was just acting ditzy on purpose. No, I was genuinely ditzy. And still Patreon. There it is. Hi, Genevieve. The watcher, stop stirring the pot. Yeah, I can kind of tell when people are doing that. But, you know, tricolor. You are my amour. I am your love. Amour is love, right? Thank you. Let's be positive for one day. Ms. Ann Horn has great things to say about you, Tina. No. Thank you, Genevieve. I think she tolerates me at this point. I don't think she has great things to say about me. I think the only people, this is just the facts, the people that understand my situation over at Dolly Vision and believe me and know in their gut and heart that Jimmy does what he wants to do and always has and always will. That's never going to change. There is no, I mean, I'm just going to say it. There is no woman on this earth that's going to be able to change that man. And I think it's good. I mean, if you can't be who you want to be and talk to who you want to talk to, now, yes, Anne has a channel. Then you're stifling and controlling somebody's life, and even their growth, because we're still evolving even when we get older, you know. Yeah, and you know, it's like me and Darren. I loved him enough. I liked him enough / loved him enough after 8 years to not cause him a bunch of frickin' grief because he wants to, you know, what, experience the waters or you know, kiss the girl at work? I don't know. Hello, bird. You love men? Okay. Hello, female species, says Bubba. Robin Smith. Hi, Tina and chat. Hi. Tina, you should have never fought that creature from Maine. She has done so much for you. I'm glad you are recovering. Yeah, you know, what I've learned is once you start defending yourself on something, it just, something else comes up. And then you feel like you got to defend yourself on that. And then if you don't, can I see what your water is all about? Your water. And then if you don't defend yourself, then you think people out there will think, ooh, there must be some truth to that, and this and that and the other thing. And she watches my lives now and then, and she understands. And it took me for my mom to die. Granted, let's see, that was in the springtime, and she lived another June, July, August, September, October. She lived another 8-9 months, but thank you, Bird. That's very sweet. Oof, Milfy. Okay, I've never heard Milfy, but that's kind of cute. You carry pepper spray because of women. My goodness. She just really, well, she knows this. She's got to know it by now. She was projecting her sensitivities and her hardships and her guttural pain of missing her mom and what she went through before her mom passed, and sibling rivalry and all of that, I believe, on me. But the age thing right now, and I do believe she felt she could be like that towards me. Bird says my wife won't mind if we talk, because we were so close and we have so much in common, and we still are. Oh my God, big locks piece. You're good with that mouth, eh? Hey, are you from Canada? Her hair is chocolate cherry. Yeah, it's quite dark, but I like it better. Well, there's according to Leanie. Hi, Leanie. Thank you. That's a horrible thing, waiting for death to apologize. Sorry for your loss, too. You should have never put up with that stuff. Well, I didn't. And when she was saying things like, I can't keep this in, I'm gonna go public. She used the word public. I was just like, hail to the no. I'm gonna go public first. So it was never like a revenge thing. It was like to stick up for myself. But it really got out of hand and went on for weeks and kind of months. And yeah. But it's in the past, and for those of you that don't know, and I keep bringing it up because it's, I had a stroke 4 years ago in my thalamus, a clot, and then in April I had a heart attack, and it was stress-induced. So, my description of this live, I'll put it in the title, but it's a fact. I'm 63 years young. I could say old, but I'm going to say young every year that goes by now. And I said, and I'm so blessed, or whatever it says. I'm very blessed. I'm so blessed because I lived through both of those, and everybody goes through different experiences. Some people have strokes and they have to learn to eat again. They have to be fed. I'm talking for months, learn how to walk again. And the TPA medicine dissolved the clot for me in 2 days. But I got my ass into the hospital. Okay? I didn't, before I even knew I was having a stroke, I got there. But yeah, so I wanted to show a couple of things. Old timers doing these live streams. It's wild seeing old timers doing these live streams. Who's an old timer? It sure isn't me. I've only been on. Hello, Wayne. Hi, Shablam Bangwal. No, I'm not at all paranoid. For one, I don't smoke Mary Jane. And I know who I am. I know who I am today. I know I'm going to be okay. I'm going to be okay if I'm on my own for the rest of my life. I'll be okay. Whereas I remember in my 40s when I met my daughter's father. I mean, you think, oh, we're going to marry. Well, I thought we were going to. We were, you know, he had me call the justice of the peace and everything. But then, and you know what's weird, you guys? Okay, I'm just going to say this, and you know, if Joe's watching, oh well. Our sex life was really good. But he had anger issues, my daughter's dad. And just, you know, he got upset when I would buy more than 4 bags of groceries, okay? Hypercritical. Or the way I sliced the cheese. Or if there wasn't quite enough extra dressing for his whatever he was eating. Like everything, I mean, not everything had to be perfect necessarily, but there was sort of a complaint about something. He rarely laughed. He did not have a sense of humor. And you know, that's the thing too. That was the very first thing that drew me to the Dolly Vision show, is his sense of humor. He was so relaxed and laid back. You guys, shout out to Dolly Vision. Help him get to 70,000. He does lives all the time. It's called Dolly Vision. D-O-L-L-Y Vision. And he's getting there. So, let me see. Yeah, I know everyone's different, but my friends don't scream at me. Well, you know, it was a little scary and everything, but when I had my stress-induced heart attack up on her live, like that was so weird, because I had the chest pain like during it. But it wasn't from her. Like we were getting along great and everything. Well, look who's here. Dame Le Fer. Wait, is that her? Dame de Fer. Is it Tina's birthday today? Please chat, tell me. It is. I'm 63 years young. I just don't like the word old anymore, hardly. Max, Tina doesn't like her chat blocked. Yeah, he knows. I don't like to block people. They can, now, if somebody types N-I-G-G and we know where this is going, then they gotta be timed out, because I don't want to upset YouTube. But sexual innuendos and kind of dirty remarks, that's in my opinion, that's just most men, because they're horny 24/7, it seems like. Abhishek Patel, what's the time here? Let me look. I'd have to look on this. Oh my gosh, it's only 7:45 at night. 7:45 p.m. here in Washington State. So I felt so full at Dairy Queen. I ordered the flamethrower, and of course it came with small fries, and thank God I got small. I ate half of them, and I thought I'd mow down a small one. But the burger I got was a double patty. Like, that's crazy. That's the second double patty burger I've ever had. And yeah, I could see why people order them. It fills you up more. And then we all went ahead, and of course it comes with soda or whatever, and we all went ahead and ordered a dessert. And I ordered a small blizzard. I don't normally like blizzards. I like just the chocolate cones or a little banana split or a strawberry, do you know what I mean? The simple stuff. But I was craving chocolate for a few days, so I ordered the chocolate brownie whatever. And it was melting, so I kind of drank it near the end. And I'm telling you right now, we were all so stuffed. You know when you're so full it hurts to walk? You're just moving your legs, and we were walking home, and it started doing the tiniest, and when I say tiny, I mean you couldn't even see the drop, but you could feel it, like mist rain. But it wasn't rain, it was a drop here and there. And I was like, and we all had our like hoodie sweatshirts in case it downpoured. Because in this state, the rain is predictable eventually. So, okay, where am I up here? Okay, so, well, I mean, Team Rose and I are friends now, and I'm very grateful, to tell you the truth, because she did do a lot for me, and I met her over up on panel at Dolly Vision, and to see someone dance, she was the first person that came into my feed or whatever on YouTube, and to think that I got to talk to her and everything, and then get to know her. Like, I was not into YouTube, even watching YouTube. I was just like, the kids would try to show me things now and then. I was like, I don't care. I don't want to see it. So, yeah. And I don't know, Srinivas Yada Official 50, you did not answer my question. Put it in here again. I'm not sure what it was. Thank you so much, Dame Defer. Hi, Miss Tina. You look beautiful. I'm so happy you recovered. I'm so glad you survived a horrendous medical event. Yeah, I mean, and I'm very blessed, right? I don't have any blockage. And I truly thought I was going to have a cholesterol blockage issue. And even while I was getting a ride to the hospital in the ambulance, they were talking about stents because they thought it was my heart too. Okay, the first testing I was fine. Then they were pulling out the papers and they looked at each other. This guy looked at another EMT and said, she needs to go to the hospital. And I'm thinking, what? Why? And so then I got scared, started crying in my living room, and I said it. I said, am I having a heart attack? And you know, they didn't say it's 50-50. They didn't say anything to rattle my bones, thank God. But they said, well, we need to rule things out, and I'm sure you're fine, and da-da-da. And then, of course, because of what Dolly Vision went through, Jimmy, right? I was like, am I going to have, this is what I said with my ride in the ambulance. I said, am I going to have open heart surgery? As if they would know, right? And I always want to know the worst thing. I said, what is the worst scenario? Well, the worst, of course, is dying, but open heart surgery, and they're like, oh, you probably won't need that. And it was really, this was nearly scarier, you guys, than my stroke situation. Because even though people do die from strokes and stuff, the heart, it's just more intense. And women's symptoms are different, you guys. It can be a little pinch here, some pain there, not necessarily sweat dripping all over, clutching your chest. And there was a thing on King 5 News in Seattle called the silent killer of women. Yeah. And I saw that, and I had my first stroke after seeing that program like 2 years later. And then 5 years later, I have a heart thing. So yeah, the reason I could sing and dance, no one's asking me this, but I just, saw something about my mom a little bit. I am so glad she's not suffering. I can't imagine laying, knowing you're gonna die, and you can't even swallow anything. They had to put a thing on her tongue, a sponge. I just, and so she's not suffering anymore. But, yeah. But I got to talk to her quite a few times in the very beginning of her being on hospice. And she thought she was going to live till March. And she passed away February 10th. And at least my sister was there. She was able to just drive. But I've said this before, and you guys gotta know it. I had the flu so bad, And during the whole COVID thing, I never got the flu, I never got COVID, I never got anything. And while she's on hospice, I got the flu. Now, I asked them, which one do I have? And they said influenza B, which is more, it's stronger and it lasts longer, which really sucks. So I had to rule out COVID to go see her. And I kind of wanted to say to her husband, well, you know, if she's passing anyway, slowly but surely, what difference does it make? But this is a thing. He used to have cancer and is fighting his own ailments, and he's, you know, early or mid 70s now, and he doesn't want to get sick. So, you know, it's just the way it goes. And maybe ever since this stress-induced heart attack, maybe God protected me. Like, I'm not even kidding. I brought this up to Terry at Dairy Queen today, because we were talking about my mom a little bit, and I'll show you why, because of a gift she gave me. What if I was there, bawling my eyes out, trying to sleep at night, being there just 2 days or 3 days, knowing I'm never, anyway, freaking out in my heart, and I had the stress-induced heart attack there, and I wouldn't have been near my hospital, and I would, do you know what I mean? Because possibly, maybe, I'm not saying like God gave me the flu, but I just don't know why things happen the way they do. But maybe it was partially to protect me. I don't know. But my sister had a beautiful memorial in Missouri. And my mom was cremated, and I don't know where she's even buried. I haven't talked to her husband since then. Because I called. She was in and out of consciousness, and the last time I had a chance to talk to her, there was like all this company of his over there. And I understand he needs support and whatnot. All I wanted to do was say, Mom, I love you, I'm thinking about you. He wouldn't let me. And I pushed it a little, and he goes, Megan, are you trying to argue with me? And I went, no, and he clicked, he hung up on me. I don't think I can ever forgive him. I should do meditation, Shabham Bengal, and I talked about it in my Mindful. It's called The Wise Heart by Jack Kornfield. Maybe you've heard of it. I was reading about mindfulness and the heart. Meditation in one chapter. I've got balls. Oh yeah, you have been in my chat, because there you are with I gave you a wrench. Good to see you. Yeah. Yes, I do like chocolate. You know what's weird? I rarely had a candy bar, a donut, only a slice of pie on Thanksgiving. I was never into sweets growing up. I wasn't. And it's probably because we weren't really allowed them. We had granola and things like that in South Dakota, healthier things. But when I would go to my grandma's, she'd have the big bins of ice cream in her freezer, her freezer like separate from the fridge, and M&Ms and Trident gum in a drawer. So it was like a treat. And we made, my grandpa, my sister and I would make homemade ice cream, right? In that thing you turn. I don't know who Martin Bryant is. Michael Wave. Oh, did you, Mary Jane Doe? You made banana bread with dark chocolate? I never liked dark chocolate before, but I do now. And it's extremely healthy for you and your heart. It is. I'm sure you were a real peach to be around, says Wayne Schultz. That sounds good, Genevieve. Hey, what's up? Wayne Schultz, good luck. Oh, wow. Should have helped you more after your heart attack. Can you spend time away from you, perhaps military school? Well, this is a thing, and I've said this before. My son has had issues since he was 11. He had, the doctors said, not just OCD, severe when he was 11. And that's what brings the anxiety on later on, and different things, right? Paranoias, the this and that. And then moving back and forth from his dad's to here, and we're looking at 19 times within 4 years. That's a lot. But his name came up, and I'd say this was, it's been a while. I'd say 8 years ago. So he's 29, so 19 would be 10. So actually, I think he was 19. He was just of age, a year over. And his name came up to be in a place in Everett, where he would have been with other people and learning life skills and things. And he said, he looked kind of scared, and took a whole year. His name came up, and he said, Mom, I really don't want to go that far. Maybe in hindsight, you guys, I should have said, no, we've waited a year, you'll be okay, you know, but I didn't. I said, are you sure? He's like, yeah, I'm not ready to go. Yeah. So, yeah, you know, and, okay, so, thanks, Fiona. Well, I mean, you know, I did quit drinking and smoking. I don't have a filter on. I wish I could find one. I used to have one on here, but I have, you know, a couple wrinkles here and a few here and a few, you know, my face isn't perfect or anything, but I don't even say I'm healthy anymore. I say I'm fairly healthy because the heart pumping wasn't doing that hot that day. It's supposed to be 75 is perfect. Is your ejection fraction. Don't ever forget that, 75. And mine was, the day I had my stress-induced heart attack, it was 40. 40. That's almost half. Like, that freaked me out. I found that out at cardiac rehab. Oh my God, these people are just, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, this isn't Pornhub or whatever the case. So Diamonds is in here. What? I've just divorced my wife 2 hours ago, and a backflip would make my dad. What? Oh, Lord. I do like doing YouTube Live because I do get a lot more people, and I mean a lot, from around the world. And a really nice woman named Flautaz, Flautazz, has come in here twice and even subscribed, and she's really sweet, and it's fun. Okay, is Rapper in here? Shut up, Rapper. Come here. You need a hug, says Leanie. Oh my gosh. Joey, I'd eat your, all right, I'm going to say cat, I'd kiss you so. This is what I mean. Now, I did say, because, you know, I didn't want to just, you know, dance and listen to music. People can ask me whatever they want, but I'm going to plead the fifth if I need to. Cardiac situations are very scary. We are blessed to have you here. Thank you so much. You know, and this is a thing. It's not like when I brought my iPad. I brought it so I wouldn't be bored. I didn't know, like, if I'd be semi-okay and they would just keep checking my blood pressure and 7 hours later I'd get in. No, I got right in and found out right after they gave me the peppermint stuff to drink and then take a picture, the barium stuff, to see if it was gastric reflux. And because it wasn't, they knew it was the heart. And when they said those words to me, that's why on my little live at the hospital up here, I did 4 different little lives for about 20 minutes to update people. Yeah, they said it's your heart, and I was just sick. Thank you, Diamonds Creations and Current Events. Thanks, you guys. You guys are so sweet. YouTube can be very good for the ego, right, Leanie and everybody that has channels? But if you don't have a either a hard turtle shell or a tiger bite or if you don't know yourself and you don't love yourself enough, it can be heart-wrenching. And a woman, that Genevieve brought up to me named Michaela Rains, rescued baby foxes, you guys. Look this up. And she had a young daughter. And the bullying on her channel for how long? I think it was years. She unalived herself. And she's like 31 or something, right, Genevieve? 32. Her poor daughter. It upsets me a little. Like, I mean, it must have been really bad. But you couldn't pay me any kind of money to leave my kids like that. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's really sad, and I'm not trying to judge her. 8:03 here now. Okay, what did I miss? Who's gone chat to chat spreading lies about you and your channel? Oh, Moscow is an obvious hoax. Too funny to think anyone still buys the bogus script. Well, I don't believe in any conspiracy stuff. Not that you're being conspiratorial, Max. Okay. Well, I always thought I'd have a cardiac something, okay? Because I was 58 when I had my stroke. But I thought, this is what I thought, this is why, if I can help one person. I've been on heart medicine, lisinopril, right, for my rosuvastatin for my cholesterol, lisinopril for my blood pressure, which my whole life until I was like 55, it was 110 over 70 all the time. I'd ride my bike up the hill, and then one day it started getting a little high, and they're like, that's a little high. And I felt like saying, well, so? It's always been really good. Like, what's a little high? Well, now I know why. But, and then of course I'm on my Zoloft for depression and anxiety. I don't really feel I'm depressed, but I probably would have more anxiety if I wasn't on it. And it takes the edge off things, you guys. You're able to go with the flow more. And that's how I feel. And then I take a baby aspirin, of course, and I took a water pill that they had me on. But now, because I'm on Jardiance, they took me off the water pill, and I'm on Metoprolol. But I went off my Propopanol for my tremors because they were making my heart race. I didn't know what it was. But now I can come up 3 flights of stairs and carry a 40-pound litter. And yeah, my heart's going like this, right? It's not slow, but it's not going. And what a relief. Rapper. Oh my my God, Joey. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my gosh. Mary Jane Doe. Let's all try to be kind. It's PCT's birthday. Thanks, Dom Defer. Well, you did. I was impressed by your, is it called a parody or impression of me? I guess when I was on Dolly Vision. I know I have a high voice. I didn't know it was that high. And on your MK Ultra show, like over a year ago. Yeah. Oh, your husband brought home pizza and you're eating while watching. He was one that spread that around, rapper. You need to give him a, oh Lord. Gene, I had that tonight too. Love pizza. Friday night here is pizza night. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Miss Tina. Happy birthday to you. God bless. May you have a wonderful, happy, personal New Year. That's so sweet. See, that's what's so nice. Like, I could have had an attitude to Dom Defer and been like, who the hell does she think she is? No, you got to go with the flow. And YouTube is for entertainment purposes, you know? Wait, MS0426. No, I wouldn't. That was very hurtful. I like MS0426. She's been a supporter and a sweet, sweet friend on here. Nobody hurt her feelings, please. Bobby England says stress can cause a lot of illness. Yeah. I do have a PayPal. I don't put it up anymore, but you know, if somebody wants to give me something, even tonight for my birthday, that'd be nice. Mary Jane might have put it in. What the heck is it? My Cash App is at Dakota Dame, because I'm from South Dakota. Dom Defer, Dame Defer, 0627. My PayPal is $ paper cut Tina. Paper cut, P is capitalized in paper cut, and the T in Tina is capitalized. Thank you if you do that. Thank you. I'm sure I'll spend it on a gosh darn litter. The kittens, I said the kittens were 1 year and 3 months. No, try 1 year and 9 months. This September they'll be 2 years. And they're so kind of, I mean, they're not skinny, but they're really half Maine Cooney, you know, and they're Joey says, I'd like to release your frustration. You're beautiful. You're so funny. Please, if you guys don't like each other, just don't talk to each other. Banoffee pie with condensed milk, says Bobby England. Yes, dark chocolate is a chocolate that's actually good for you. Yeah. DUC85 Kusong Tish something. Hello. How are you? Thank you, everybody, for popping in and saying hi. Can I get 50 likes on my birthday? I haven't had 100 likes since probably fighting with Team Rose over a year ago. Do I have to fight with people to get likes? Where am I from? Oh, you're in Vietnam? Oh, that's so neat. You're my first Vietnamese person in here, I'm pretty sure. I had 2 women from the UK. I have Mon the Hoops that comes in here from Scotland pretty often. I've had Katsascan. Katsascan? Did I say that right? A while back, and I had what was I gonna say? Oh, someone from Palestine, 1 or 2 people. And I had, did I say this already? Did I just say this? Yeah, I did. I said this. 2 men from Germany. first started my channel and I was up late, I often had people from the UK, like Maria G and Maggie, you know. But now I go a little earlier because a sleep schedule after a stroke or heart attack, well, it says it in the pamphlet, is very important, and I didn't have that in the past. Yeah. So, oh, and I had some women from Australia. Yeah, quite a few. And one or two from New Zealand. It was really fun. Leanie's got all the Aussies now. Yeah. Leanie, Friday night here is pizza night. Yeah. You guys, we were so full when we got home, and we walked about, it was probably 25 minutes home. We were all just going, oh. And to tell you the truth, I wasn't going to go live. I didn't think I'd be able to dance, move around, anything. I thought I'd just have like a stomach ache and a headache and just, do you know what I mean? And I think I rocked it out. I think I did good for feeling so full and crappy at Dairy Queen. And in fact, I was going to buy myself a Dairy Queen like ice cream cake that they have. I even brought the bag to put it in to carry it home. We were so full, we were like, no, we're just heading out. So I might pick up some cupcakes or something on Monday. Oh dear. Donna McCain. Hi, Donna. Oh my gosh, Joey. You are hot, ass bouncing. Well, I was trying to twerk a little bit because Sierra was trying to teach me that in the past. And I can't do it. Persian Empire, hi. This is so cool. Tom Papa, show your teats. No? That's for cows and whatever. No Pornhub, I'm rage quitting. You're hilarious, Leanie. Barbara Thompson. Hello, Tina dear. Oh my God, Joey. I'm not even gonna say that. Lord have mercy. Oh my God, I'm not gonna read that one either. Oh. Okay, is that a fake rapper? SH, your eyebrows are very, very apart. Well, I'll tell you, they sure thin out. And then when you try to, like, I don't pluck my brows anymore at all. But if you have some, dark ones down here, like 3 or 4 or 6, because even that stops when you get older. Yeah. Okay, where am I now? Oh Lord. Oh my God. Oh my gosh, you guys. You're so intense. Okay, please don't bother each other. Okay, this is the thing. Mary Jane Doe. Let me know if MS0426 left. I really hope she didn't. I haven't seen her name in here, I mean, since... See, you guys, I have to keep my finger like this on the chat, or it constantly disappears. Poor Michaela, says Genevieve. Oh, she was 29? That's so sad. Isn't her daughter like 7 or 11 or something? Rapper has many accounts. There's Cheesy Mary. She is from Canada. Tina, you spectacular tonight. Your hair is grown in nicely and color looks great. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. It was fun having long feathered red, but as you get older, you gotta tame it down a little bit. I mean, maybe not, but thank you for that. I appreciate that. I tried to put a little more oomph into it, but this is the thing. That was Neffex, and that's what I danced to. Was it 2 years ago now? I haven't heard it. at all. And you guys, those songs are from the studio library. It's amazing. Oh, I'm just doing a drive-by. Everyone have a lovely weekend. Thank you, Cheesy Mary. You too. Diamonds, you're still here. Ask Tina Maz to have her drop a link. Let's sing for her. It's her birthday. Oh, I can't drop a link on YouTube Studio. I'm not on StreamYard. But thank you. Wow. Hi, Lucas. Hello. According to Rapper. Hello again. Oh my gosh, and he's got the, according to Rapper, he's got the Peggy avatar looking thing. Yeah, I'm not on StreamYard where I can bring people on panel. And I could have done StreamYard, but I'm running out of hours. But guess what? On the 28th, I get my new 20 hours. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you for the birthday wishes. That's so sweet. I was literally going to go live tomorrow and be like, this is my happy birthday, or I turned 63 years young yesterday, let's party, whatever. And I just, I don't know, my stomach stopped, feeling kind of sore from eating too much, and I was like, yeah, let's do this. Oh my gosh, Anthony G. What makes someone look like they would give good HEAD? I don't know what that is. I don't have a major long tongue. I'll get the cowbell out. She danced for the first 15 minutes. No, longer than that, Mary Jane Doe. Oh no. I played 3 songs. I did 15 songs. So I danced for 12 songs, and 12 times they're what, 3 minutes? Some of those songs are 3 minutes, 3.5. So 3 times 12 is what? 12 and 12 is 24. That's 36. I danced for a good half hour. Pluggy, LOL. I need to know the correct spelling for your PayPal. It's the $, capital P, A, P, E, R, C, U, T, no space, and then Tina right next to it. Capital T, I, N, A. All one word, paper cut Tina. Yeah. And my Cash App is the @ capital D for Dakota, DAKOTA, and right next to it, the capital D for Dame, and my birthday, 0627. Thanks, you guys. Thank you. When I say I'm buying litter with it, I'm not kidding, because I've got kittens. Well, they're growing up now, but I worked the ice cream right off. Yeah, well, I probably walked the French fries off walking home, and I worked the ice cream off. Yeah. I try not to be rude. I want to disrespect people that I dislike. Dom Defer, you hit the like. Thank you. Michael Thies, my wife's boyfriend is a white dude for Kay Harris, so he is basically, yeah, I mean, I don't know what words I could say. Oh, okay, I've already read that. Aw, diamonds. Let's give Tina a daisy happy birthday. What is that? Do a birthday dance, rapper. I'll get the cowbell out. She danced, yeah. I need to know the correct spelling. Okay. Gang, gang, Tina. What does that mean? No protocol. Amber Rose. What a Karen. I am the farthest thing from a Karen. Rapper. Are you the same rapper from DV? My wife's boyfriend. Oh, I already read that. I hit the like. Oh, rapper. You've always liked Mary Jane Doe. Rapper. PCT, I will send you a tiger cake and give you horrific memories. And then he has a tiger. That's so funny. Aurora Anderson, hi. Wonderful. Hello, Shart Otron. No, I'm not using the bathroom. No, I'm sitting down on a pillow on the floor. Because I'm using my chair as like a, you know, for a stand. Oh. MJD, do you ever sleep? PTC, you should share beauty secrets. You are beautiful. Oh, you're so funny. Well, I mean, you know, oh, her daughter was 4 years old. The lady that Michaela Raines. Oh, God. She's going to be crying every night for her mother. Ah, oh, jeez. Well, this is the thing. I don't do a lot to my face. I don't do the masks. I don't use cleansers. I don't. And I actually read that people go hog wild on buying cleansers and using bronzers and doing all these things to their face. And there's so many chemicals in that stuff. So for me, it's just a little bit of soap, you know, on a cloth, and that's what it is. It isn't any astringents. I have tried, and I did like it, by exfoliating lotion for dryish skin. I've never had oily. Clinique. And I did kind of like that. That was back in my 40s. You know, and as far as makeup, it's just sort of the dusty whatever look, not thin lines of eyeliner. And this is a real pretty reddish pink. It's actually really bright over here, like, but it doesn't look so much there. And sometimes I'll do liner on the outside. As you get older, you don't want it all the way in because it makes your eyes look kind of beady. And then I just do some peach blush. I don't use toners and any of that stuff. And for lipstick, I like matte, the dry. I buy the what is it? NYX. This is NYX. Matte Brunch Me. BRUNCH me. Yeah, Brunch Me. Thank you. That's very sweet. And you know, when I was over on Dolly Vision's show, I put some fake eyelashes on. But boy, once you wear those, and then when you don't have them on, you feel like you have no makeup on. And I don't want to be like that. But I got some, yeah, Primetics incredible mascara. Like, I don't have that even many eyelashes left, and they're very short. You can put this stuff on. I mean, I could try to do it right here, but I do have tremors. But I'll show you guys the difference. It is shocking. Shocking. It was worth every penny. And it's for women over 50. Okay. Please send me your schedule so I can troll on the days when you sleep. Oh, Lord. That might not even be rapper. Yeah, Mary Jane Doe saying, yeah, that's not rapper. Yeah. You were judging me. You called me stupid the last time, so now, yeah, that's not rapper. Outdoor Hunter 22. WTF. Yeah. Yeah, no, rapper wouldn't say this either. Mary Jane Doe, why not make peace with Rose and shake her hand and be her friend instead of making this pointless drama? He doesn't write big, long paragraphs, sentences like that. I purchased an intense pulsed light wrinkle reduction instrument. Started collagen supplements and dietary supplements. Went through a complete age reversal. I'd love to do a show with you. Wow, do you have your own channel? Tina is lying her black ass off. ADHD. What? That's so weird. Lying? ADHD is usually pretty friendly in here. I don't know what's going on. Lying her black ass off. Oh, black because of my camouflage pants. Dude said the same selfie hope yesterday. Hello, this the breaks. Hello, ADHD. ADHD always makes me laugh. Thank you, Mary Jane Doe. Thanks for putting my, what's it called? Cash App in. Hey Baddie by Cammy. Oh, thanks, ADHD. My dark hair is boss. Well, this is a thing, like the roots came in, right? See how it's darker over here? And I left it in 45 minutes, maybe an hour. No half hour, right? To really get the roots. And it's a lot lighter, see? More reddish. The chocolate, what is it called? Chocolate Cherry by L'Oreal, number 36, I think it is. Yeah, NYX makeup, yeah. Do I use Retin-A, the Semnasur? No. PCT, did one of your kittens die, or was that a rumor? No, she didn't spread that around. No, the kittens are great. Sunshine, Tulip, and watch my video from, was it last night? Or no, the night before, 2 nights ago, and I filmed the kittens, you guys, 2 nights ago. You can speed it up in the middle. It's the one where it says on my thumbnail, PK, which stands for Parker, and my last name, my son, he's 29 now. When he drummed last year and I filmed him. He does Slipknot, Journey, Japanese, what is it called? Japanese dance fusion or Japanese something fusion. Thank you, Amanda Elizabeth. That's so sweet. Happy birthday, Tina. We love you. Thank you so much. You ever date subscribers? This the breaks. No, I mean, you know, like I said before, I've only met one YouTuber. I've only met one. I haven't had a chance to meet any other women YouTubers, or creators and subscribers. There's a gal named Kelly that lives in Seattle, but that's 2 hours from me. I still wouldn't mind meeting Rose. Like, that would be a hoot. She's all the way in Maine. There's MADDVR. Hello. I'm pleased to see how many use my handle Dame. Go Dames. Yeah. How old am I now? 63. Yeah. Good quality and affordable. Yeah, the lipsticks are like $8.50. Even in high school and stuff, I never was into gloss. I don't know what it is. To me, it looks teenagery or something. I like the nice, dry matte. And in all honesty, you can eat, you can kiss, you can do whatever, and it'll stay pretty darn good. Uh, that's not real Dolly Vision. Is that really? No. Just thought I would pop in, Tina. I hope you're keeping well. No, Jimmy wouldn't put a heart either. He wouldn't dare. Mary Jane Doe says that's not the Dolly Vision. Right, right. Yeah, yeah. That, okay. Am I a stripper? Heck no, and I never have been. Sir Deathlin. Obscure Tempest. What the helly? Ashley Sharilla. She's turning me on. NGL. Ashley, get out. Obscure Tempest. And that one, I just don't like that one at all. Okay. She drives a Jeep Grand Cherokee. I'm a Therian. Shadow. Do I need a boyfriend? I mean, I haven't had a boyfriend since before I was talking on Dolly Vision and stuff. Well, I was on Dolly Vision the first year, and then Darren and I, we were together 8 years, and 2, he was kind of noticing how I was really into the show, you know, and talked about it a lot. He saw me up on panel a few times. I thought he'd be like more happy for me, and he just seemed, I don't know. I don't know if he was sort of jealous. I mean, like, I don't know. Be kind. Welcome, Wayne Wilson. Adrian Iafond. Wayne is a creepy and is on a registered offender. No. Shadow, stop being rude. Hello from Aotearoa, New Zealand. Reed Johnson. Did I butcher that name? Aotearoa, New Zealand. Aotearoa, New Zealand. Reed, R-E-I-D, Johnson. Wow, thank you. Thanks for saying hello. Nice. Thanks, you guys. Will you hit the like for me? And will you subscribe to me? I'm trying to get to, I'm at 3,152 or something, and I'm trying to get to 3,200 would be really wonderful. I mean, I won't make it tonight, but that's like my goal. My goal is 4,000, let's be real. But, you know, if I even got 10 more subscribers tonight, you guys don't know how that would make my birthday. Besides all of you being here and saying hello, if I could get 10 subscribers, I'd be so happy. In one night, that's quite a bit. No Little English, Jagtar Singh Singh. Calic Croc, ha 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 ha. My hair always gets stuck to lip gloss. It's gross. Thank you. It's my birthday. Did I get you with the truth? Ha ha. Mario Borges. Who is it? All right. Hold on, you guys. Okay, my son had a question. So what do you guys think of the bangs? I could do bangs someday. That's kind of cool, huh? Kind of catchy. I like it. I like messy look. Oh, that's not nice. Yeah, thanks, Mary Jane Doe. Stuff like that is just not okay. Okay. I try to catch up on chat and I just cannot. Let me go down here. Okay, I don't like this either. Thank you, Kamar Akhtar Khan. You are so sweet and beautiful. That's so sweet. You guys sure make a 63-year young woman feel good. Gee. Well, yeah, I don't. For the most part, people are getting along in chat pretty darn good. You know? Yeah. Football Fine 67. Please submit your PayPal. I think Mary Jane did already, right? The $ paper cut Tina. Hi everybody, thank you so much. I'm deleting some comments too that I'm not too thrilled with. Thank you, Elise. Thank you. Yeah, well, it's growing. Used to be up to gosh darn here. Now this part is to my mouth. This, it's actually called Scampy. Is it Skimpy? No, Scampy Bob. When it's layered, just kind of a mess all over. It's also can be called a bob or a short wolf cut, right? Thank you. Hi, Natalie Ray. Well, thanks, you guys. So, been an hour and 41 minutes. Oh, I wanted to show you these, and then I'm actually gonna go, and I'll tell you why. I've got a small headache because I have not drank probably enough water, and my ex is sending really bad emails to my son, and if he's watching this, you really need to knock it off. Cripes. And he's so bothered by him, that's why he's knocked on the door twice. And I have been on here an hour and 40 minutes. I'm absolutely danced plenty in the beginning. Just watch the beginning of my live. But I wanted to show you these that I got from Teresa. It's really cute. You know, it's a little sunflower barrette. Oops, darn it. You know, a little sunflower barrette. And then two more. And I absolutely couldn't believe it because it was almost like a sign my mom was there. Her favorite bird was a hummingbird. And out of the blue, about, I'd say 2 weeks after she passed, one zipped. I'm way up on the 3rd floor, and it's a good 35, maybe 40 feet up. And this hummingbird, this high up, comes zipping over and flutters its, wings, whatever. And my daughter and I saw it very, very briefly. That's the Cash App, Mary Jane Doe, at Dakota Dane 0627. The PayPal is the $. Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. Thank you. Say Toyota Corolla. Juicy Jesse H. Toyota Corolla. What is wrong with that? Is there anything wrong with that? Anyway, so I see this hummingbird and I burst into tears. And honestly, you guys, I don't know how much I believe in all that sign stuff, right? Feathers, and I just, But then today, and I haven't had dreams. I haven't. Of my mom. I've never had one of my dad. He passed away 5 years ago, May 16. And they were both in their 80s. He was 86, she was 82. And then I get these sunflower things. And the significance of this is her favorite color was yellow. And mine is too. Thank you, Dom Defer. You're signing off. Thanks for being here. Thank you so much. Hope to see you again. All right. Thank you for all your kindness. Thank you. She loved yellow, and I love the color yellow. My favorite color was either orange or green when I was growing up, but then from 40 on, it was like yellow. Anyway, my mom, right here, her tattoo that she got for her 30th birthday for herself is a little sunflower. And here on my birthday, after she's passed, I get all these little sunflower things. And Teresa didn't know this about my mom. But I didn't start crying or anything at Dairy Queen. It's really amazing. I'm obviously healing, and I'm reading a really good book, this one, Through a Season of Grief. Because and it's Christian. And it puts things in perspective. And this was my father's that my sister sent me when he passed. So he was dealing with his wife's Alzheimer's. And he was her sole caretaker. Yeah. I read this, and I read Jesus Calling, the Jesus Calling book, every day. So preferably in the morning. So thank you to the 32 in the, where are we going to say? I just can't say hot air balloon after that catastrophe. There were 21 people, and it showed up close. Someone filming them. There were a couple of ladies, the air was blowing their hair. I mean, that's 21 people in a basket thing. Well, when it was catching fire, a bunch of people jumped out. But there were some that couldn't get out in time. And the thing went up, and literally, I mean, we're talking flames all over. And the next thing you know, 3 people that it shows, one person was completely on fire, the other 2 were just falling. And we're talking hundreds of feet. And so 8 people died. And it has to do with the backup, not generator, but the backup something caught fire. And this was in Brazil. And, I mean, I'm just not even going to show it since it's my birthday. You guys can Google it. But the Brazil news shows the real deal. And the way one of the family members was just screaming when that thing was on fire, like that, like anyone would do when it's going up. That's in the news. Horrific. So this has been a really fun life for me, you guys, and I appreciate every single one of you coming in, even if the remarks are negative. Like, I don't care. And and Dolly Vision, Jimmy Williams, he taught me, and has told me before that even negative reviews or people even making fun of people It gets your name out there. So people can clip away, people can copy my streams, share it with whoever you want. You know, I'm not trying to become famous or anything like that. And it's not about money. I don't run my Cash App and PayPal, anymore. And really you can't anyway on this. And I will have had a channel for 2 years this August. So if you guys can help me get to my goal, please subscribe, put the notifications on all. I'm in Washington State, okay, in the US, and I go live, I don't know, sometimes 7 o'clock my time, 8, now and then 9. Thanks so much. It was a really, really good one. I had a blizzard, and I'm going to pick up some cupcakes. Kids like those on, no, I'm bringing up Dolly Vision because he taught me so much. He taught me so much. And every now and then, Elise, people bring up different things. And you look like you could teach a high school art class, Cooper B. Thanks. And I was kind of depressed. I mean, I was still with Darren then, but I was kind of depressed, right? When I called in the show and was in chat and all this, and he changed my life, and he made me see things in a different light, and he helped my family. I mean, he had a pizza delivered when we were low on food stamps. I didn't ask, you know, stuff like that. So, and 2 years ago, he gave me a really, really incredible special birthday on live. So I'll say it again, shout out to Dolly Vision, and please subscribe to him, you guys. He has really good content. He's talking about Lily and Jack missing in Canada. Is it Nova Scotia? It's probably not even Nova Scotia. It's somewhere in Canada. And they've been missing now for a while. Yeah, I mean, every time I go over to the channel, he's up another 50 or 100. So he is this year going to reach that. It is Nova Scotia. See, my memory is okay with certain things, but then words, like basic words, sometimes escape me. Like a lifeline when I need it. No, I mean, it's just, I don't know, I can't explain it. Like, I didn't even like YouTube, and I'm a hostess for 3 months, and then he's, you know, I still went up on panel a lot, like every night for like a year, and you know, got to know him, and he's a very special person, and I want him, from some of the things that I've heard on his live, and Sierra's talked about it too. I want him, I'm just going to say this, you guys, to always feel safe. Safe. Okay? You need to feel safe. And I don't, in my life, there's been many times when I've kind of wondered, gee, you know, could this get worse? Or could this, what did I do wrong this time? Or why isn't anything good enough? Or, you know, why am I being belittled? I think he's being belittled now and then. And, you know, yeah, I mean, good grief. And this is a thing, okay? I wasn't planning on talking about this, but it pains me to know that he's as concerned as he is. I mean, he says these little things all the time. If something happens to me. Yeah, he's sarcastic, he's facetious, but when you say it enough, you can read in between the lines, period. I'm not as dumb as I look, period. And I've been through domestic violence. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. You cannot compartmentalize your mate or your boyfriend or whatever. You cannot form them into what you want them to be. Do you know what I mean? And you certainly can't change people. You cannot change people. People are what they are. And we all have that right and that freedom. You know, I learned this stuff in New Beginnings, in domestic violence classes that I got certificates for, and I did 9 months. And we talked about marital RAPE, believe it or not, that happens a lot. Boundaries, the most dangerous time to leave. And I heard horrific things, women getting beat up on elevators in their homes and all this, and we could never take someone aside, or even when we were talking, and say, you got to get out of that. That's dangerous. We weren't allowed, because that's the most dangerous time, when someone says, I've effing had it, or you're ruining my life, or if you don't even say anything and you try to leave. And when kids are involved, oh my gosh. And I covered a lot of stories of women that finally had it and said, I'm leaving you and you're never going to see the kids again, blah, blah, blah. Well, that woman was never seen again for whatever reason. So, you know, maybe I said too much here, but you know, you just, it's live and let live, okay? Live and let live, you know, and that's what we all need to do. You know, stop the cyberbullying, stop the belittling behind the scenes, stop the insinuations that everything is so perfect, when in all honesty, we all know it's not. And, you know, the thing is, if he's happy, then he's happy. But if he's partially happy and partially kind of yowza, you know, kind of deal, I mean, yeah, I have been through hell. I went through incredible stuff in Okinawa, physical. Backs of my legs were kicked till I had welts. I've been punched in the ear, boxed in the mouth. My tooth was so loose, it was, I mean, I thought it was loose, but it wasn't. And I won't say who did these things to me, but even with Shaylin's dad, I kept the police cards. I had a stack like that. And the state here put a restraining order on him, put a restraining order on my daughter's father, you know, twice. Yeah, so this state doesn't mess around. Anyway, this battery's really low, you know, and I care enough about Jimmy, and I'm old enough to realize that we all make our own choices. But if you're unhappy at all, or scared, or nervous, anybody, Jimmy, anybody, the longer you stay in a lousy relationship, or too sensitive, or too controlling, or too unpredictable, or whatever, the longer you stay, the harder it will be to leave if you ever want to. Yeah. So, you know, because first starts the isolation, and then the this, and then the controlling, and then the duh. And we have a Bill of Rights, okay? People have a Bill of Rights. And we have the right to be respected on a daily basis. That's one right. that I can remember. I'm gonna go now, you guys. MK Ultra is live now. It just came down on my feed, and I've been on 2 hours. And, you know, yeah. All right, I'm gonna go. I had a wonderful birthday. And PCT is extreme, and Team SBL. Hello, Stunna. If I didn't see your name in here, please subscribe. Come back the next time, okay? Love you guys. Thank you for making my birthday special. Thanks, you guys, to all of you. Thank you so much. All right. I'm gonna end it now. I won't play my outro song because honestly, this thing is like nearly dead. All right, bye-bye.